I am very depressed in this beautiful hotel. So this hotel is in Itapua. I am here with my family. I'm not showing my family, but my family is over there. That's my aunt. That's Mama, my aunt. So we are here on a birthday. So this is a hotel that you can do a day use. Okay, you can do a day use here. It costs 150 reais. 150 reais is like $30. So if you pay $30, you can stay here in this hotel. You can use the swimming pool. The daily rate here is around 350 reais. 350 reais like 70 US dollar with breakfast. And this is a beautiful, beautiful place. Okay, so this tour it was supposed to be in the old town because I would be celebrating 474 years of our city of Salvador. So I did plan to have this tour here by the elevator. So the sunset that I was planning was like that, but I'm not going to have time. I'm not going to have time to do the sunset there. So I decided to come here. I'm going to read your post, right? I'm going to read your chat soon. So I decided that I want to do here on the beach. So I am in Itapua. Itapua, it's a beach. This is like 20 minutes from my house. You have seen me doing the tour many, many times here. So this is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful hotel. My mom is going to sleep here, so I am home alone. If you guys want to come to my house, you're more than welcome. Today we have a party in the house. I am home alone. So you're all welcome to come. Bring your beer, if possible, not Heineken. Come, 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 everyone. Okay, everyone can come. Don't bring Heineken because Heineken will not be welcome. So let me show you guys the sunset because this is a really low season. So I popped this tour at 5:30 because I didn't want to. I'm trying not to crash with any one of my colleagues, but 5:30 is really uh, a late time to show sunset because this is low season. Okay, so let me just show you guys the sunset here just for you to see a little bit because it's very, very fast. So this is a beach that you can do sports here. You can do stand-up paddles in the city of Salvador. So this tour is about the city of Salvador, the construction of the city of Salvador. Salvador was built to be our capital in 1549. Salvador became the capital from 1549 until 1763. We were the most powerful city in the Kingdom of Portugal in South America. And today, Salvador is a city with 3 million people. And look at this. Isn't this pretty? As I said, okay, the sunset, it's over there. It's down there. My house. If you guys want, if you guys want to go to the party, okay, if you guys want to go to the party, send me a message and I send you the location. But party tonight is over there. Okay, that's my house. I live one block. I live one block from the beach. Um, and and during COVID, okay, not the penthouse. The penthouse I'm going to buy with all the tips that I have earned on Heygo. No, the yacht I'm going to pay with the tips that I'm going to get from Heygo in the last 10 days of tours. I am going to buy. I have 10 days to save money to buy my yacht. Okay. Yeah. So let me just introduce myself a little bit. If any of you don't know me, my name is Sayuri Koshima. I have been a tour guide on Heygo for the last 2 years. I became very famous for the sunsets, and I did lots of sunset tours during COVID, even without Heygo. I would go to very beautiful places, and I would start streaming the sunset when everyone was in lockdown. So when I start on Heygo, I had the idea to also live stream sunsets. So one thing I can say you for sure, it doesn't matter what happened. If you follow me on Facebook and if you follow me on Instagram, more Facebook than Instagram, I will keep doing sunset tours on that. Okay, so this I can say for sure. I don't need anyone to agree that with me, but I will keep doing the sunsets. Not with tips. I don't think about tips right now. I can think about tipping a little bit later. But whenever you miss the sunset, you can go to my Facebook page, or Brazil Grand Tour, or Esca Tour. I will do my live stream. And don't worry, whenever I do the live stream, I will let you guys know. So if you follow any of my pages, you're going to know. I was born in this city, Salvador. It is considered one of the top destinations in Brazil as the first capital. Salvador was built to be the headquarters, the most important city during colonial times. Salvador is also famous for having the most black population. And I do lots of black history tours. I'm very, very proud of my virtual career. I could have chosen to do much more, you know, tours that makes me give more money. If I do tours talking about the Kingdom of Portugal, or if I do tours talking about the European constructions that we have in Salvador, if I do tours that I talk about the church and the goat church, I'm sure I would have more tips. But um, I made a choice to choose to live stream what I think I should live stream in my hometown, that is more black history. Okay? So have you connected? Alex, let me tell you, lady. Alex Melbourne is my really first friend that I had on Heygo. My dear, dear friend. I think I can say now, but he was planning to come to Brazil last year. Something happened and he didn't come, but I know he's coming at some point because he has a very good friend down south. And I will talk to him, okay? I am half Japanese, okay? I'm half Japanese. So don't ask me to talk with you when everyone is too emotional, when everyone is like too crazy. I take my time. I wait for you to take your time and then I talk to you. Okay, so I haven't talked to Alex, but I'm going to talk to him. Alex is my really, really, really good friend. He was my first friend that I had on Heygo, and I just love, love, love Alex. Okay, yeah. Thank you very much. So, talking a little bit about Salvador. Okay, talking a little bit about Salvador. Some of you might not know Salvador, and it's okay. But Bahia, okay, Bahia is the state. Salvador is the capital of Bahia. Salvador Airport was the most booked airport during COVID, or the second most booked airport during COVID. If you ask to Brazilians, Salvador is a top destination in Brazil. If you have visited Salvador for many, many times, if you have visited Brazil for many, many times, you have not been to Bahia, I'm sorry, you made a mistake in your life. You should research a little bit more about my hometown. And I think when you do realize what you missed, you're going to change your plans for next time that you come here. Salvador is just one of the most amazing cities to visit. I'm very, very proud to be able to share a little bit of my hometown with you. And I'm very, very proud to be able to call some of you very close friends. I'm not going to name people here because I don't think it's fair. And Salvador is also very good to find number fives. I see a number 5 just running away there. Oh, Jesus, just miss him. Did you see? He ran away. Anyway. Um, oh, thank you, Liz. Thank you very. I'm going to read everything. Okay. I'm going to read everything. I'm going to stop a little bit and I'm going to read. And what I would like to tell you is I did talk a lot with Vanessa from Peru, and we have the same idea on virtual tours, and we have the same idea on Heygo. Of course, we make money. And I would like to say thank you for all of you that have tipped on my tours because made a huge difference, especially for some months. You were my only income that I have, but more than the money, I think virtual tours made you guys to get to know a place called Bahia and called Salvador. And I cannot say more thank you for that. So I will share with you some pictures just for you to understand how Salvador, it is an important city. Look at those pictures here, okay? Maria is from Portugal. So Maria is going to be the best one. So I would like you to check those pictures and let me know in the chat, what do you think about those pictures? What do you think about those pictures that I just shared? Maria said great. What do you think? Those pictures are Lisbon in Portugal, and Salvador Bahia, okay? So Salvador was built in 1549 to be the first capital of Brazil. And we do have lots of similarities with Portugal because we should have, right? So we have an elevator. Our elevator is from 1873. It's Elevador Lacerda. In Lisbon, if you go to Lisbon, you're going to have the Santa Justa elevator. In Salvador, we have a fort that is called the São Marcelo Fort. It's a round fort on the ocean. In Lisbon, you have the same construction in the middle of the ocean for defense of the city. In Salvador, you have the colonial buildings, and you also have the cobblestones that we have the same as Lisbon. Okay, the difference between Salvador and Lisbon is one. Salvador, we speak the Brazilian Portuguese. Salvador, we have a mix. Thank you, Rosie. Salvador, we have a mix with Afro-Brazilian culture, indigenous, and we also have a mix with the Portuguese. And Salvador has a flavor that you will never find in Lisbon. Salvador, it is in the northeast of Brazil. Our temperature, even in the winter, is no less than 20 Celsius. That is 17 Fahrenheit. Our cuisine shows a lot what we are. So our cuisine, it is a mix between African cuisine, Portuguese cuisine, and indigenous cuisine. We have a mix of flavor. This dish that I just shared with you in the chat is called the muqueca. Muqueca is a stew, and I just prepared the stew with that. Okay? No, Maria, that's muqueca. That's muqueca. That's a stew. That's a stew made with seafood. Maria, let me tell you, I'm going to be in Lisbon. You have me on Facebook, right? I'm going to be in Lisbon from the 11th until the 14th of June, and I'm going to be in Algarve from the 14th until the 18th. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to be in Lisbon for Santo Antonio. So this year, I am going to Lisbon to see the region of Santo Antonio. Yeah, I'll send to you. Okay, if you have been to my Sant Antonio tours, you understand exactly what Sant Antonio means here. So, secret. We cannot say my plan to everyone. So, yeah, I'm going to be there. And I was keeping a secret because I thought that I would be able to live stream for you. But in May, I'm going to Senegal. So, I was hoping to do some tours from Senegal to you. I'm going to be in the biggest jazz festival of Africa, that is St. Louis. I'm going to be there from the 25th of May until the 30th of May. Put in your calendar. I'm going to do some live stream from there. So I was hoping to share all this with you on Heygo, but I will share with you somehow. I'm going to meet Halu. I probably do. But let me tell you, I have written to him 3 or 4 times asking him to give me an itinerary for me to hire him as a tour guide. He just simply didn't send to me, so I hired another tour guide. So I did hire another tour guide. Yeah, I sent to him he sent to me prices, but he never sent to me itinerary. I think he's very busy. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. No hard feelings. Okay, no hard feelings. No, it's okay. I'll meet him. Okay, I'll meet him. So that's our hi, Elizabeth. Elizabeth is one of our tour guides. She is in Peru. I would like to ask you, whoever never seen Elizabeth before, whoever never see Patrick before, I think Patrick is still here. If we do have any other guides here, please. I know Patrick and Elizabeth, they are going to do tours during these 10 days. So follow them. Follow and check whenever they have a tour. I know Patrick has a tour tonight. Because my dear managers, I have lots of managers that keep sending me the links for the tours. I miss all my managers. So I know he has one. I don't know when Elizabeth has a tour, but if anyone can share when does Elizabeth has a tour, just let me know. And you can just share. Okay, I have another tour. I have a tour. I have like 4 or 5 tours. I did a bunch of tours. I might have to cancel a couple of them. But I try the most not to. Look at the moon over there. So I do a minute of silence. And usually I do this minute of silence, asking to send good energy to Asia, to my family and to my dear friends that I have in Asia because it's morning there. But I would like to ask you for a minute of silence to all guides, all Heygo staff. I know you have hard feelings. I know you are feeling a little bit sad, but because of Heygo, we know each other, right? So I think we should erase everything that we badly think about Heygo. And I think we should say thank you for having this great opportunity to be together. I am proud to be a virtual tour guide. I'm proud to be here with you. I have seen lots of tips coming. It's I'm trying not to read everything, or I'm going to cry, and I don't like to cry. So, but I'm going to read. Okay, I'm going to read. I'm going to stop quickly, and I'm going to read everything. But I'm trying not to read during the tour. So I'm going to ask for 1 minute of silence, and let's send good energy to everyone that has built these. And I would like to say thank you very much for each one of you that made special to show my hometown, to show the city of Salvador that in the last 29th of March celebrate 474 years of history. This is a country with lots of problems. We have 200 million people living here. 30 million people are people in need. I am a very privileged person. I am not in need. I'm not rich, but I'm not in need very much. I have a mother, I have two brothers, I have you guys with me, so I cannot complain. So I would like you guys to send good energy to Heygo staff that are lovely tour guides. It doesn't matter how many tours you have done with them, and it doesn't matter how you like them or not, but they tried hard to please you. And I would like you guys to send good energy to some of the voyagers that I know they are heartbroken. I have talked with some of you. You have been crying. You have been really sad. Some of you think that you are not going to keep in contact with us. You are. Um, we are here. Okay? We are here. You know how to find us. Okay? We are here. You know how to find us. Um, and we are going to find a way to keep doing what we love to do. Maybe not in the same way, but we'll find a way. Okay? So 1 minute of silence. Okay? You cannot make me cry. I try to be hard and I try not to cry. Okay? So I will read all your chat. Okay? Let me just go and sit down and I'm going to read all your chat. So I don't have music today, but I'm thinking about doing a tour just to share music with you because I love music. And I have my Spotify Heygo music and I'm going to share with whoever wants. Losing a job is sad and scary. We are not going to lose our family. Yeah, let me tell you, you might not believe how many guides depend on Heygo financially. Okay, maybe it's not their own income, but we really depend on you. Okay, I'm losing an income. I'm not going to lie. I'm losing not a very important income, but I'm losing an income that will make a difference. I wasn't expecting, but I think that I will lose an income, but I will keep in contact with lots of tour guides and lots of you. And I think I have to be grateful for that, right? I have to be grateful for that, right? So I'm going to walk to a place where I can read your chat. Look at this sky. You have no idea how I am happy that we have such beautiful. Look at this boat. Abe, can you take a picture for me? Can anyone take a picture of the boats? Thank you, Michaela. Did you take? Yeah. Okay. Look at this sky. Come on, guys. Look at this. This is a present for you. Isn't this a present? Look at this. Interest to take on things. Um, let me read this. Okay. Lauren, we all need laugh even when it's about beer. Yeah. Even if we drink a Heineken. Even if we drink a Heineken. This is so lovely. Thank you, Abe. In love with the view. You can always come to visit, or virtually or in person. interest to take on things, most have lose jobs and don't have a residual community. Yes, we are losing a job, but we have a whole opportunity in front of us. Okay, and there are many ways that you can help. Lots of the guides here. If you do work in a school, think about inviting a guide to do a private tour for your school. If you work as a university, why not, invite a guide to do a private tour at the university. If you live in a senior's house, or if you know senior house, why don't suggest for the senior house to hire a guide? It doesn't need to be me, okay? It doesn't need to be me, but I do a lot of private tours, live virtual private tours, and it's always possible that you guys can help guides around. Okay, never forget about that. Heygo is not here, but we are still here. We know how to live stream. He know how to make a good tour. Joe said, love you, grateful to be able to be in touch. Christy, thank you, Sayuda, for everything. Losing job sad, so I've already said that. Love you, Sayudi. Okay, so let me see if I did miss any very important. Thank you very much for all your contribution. Please let me know if you ever come to Washington, D.C. My friends and I would love to show you around. Oh, thank you, Iris. I want you guys to come here. I might be on U.S. in October. I might be in the U.S. in October. I'll let you guys know, okay? I'll get you guys know. Elizabeth Easter Fun Tour. Please go to Elizabeth's tour today. I know we have lots of that. Let me see if I have read everything. I'm going to try to see in face. Are you going to meet Alu? I have already answered that. It's a great time to spend. Poem of Sant Antonio. Yes. So I think I have read everything. Did I miss any question? I think I read everything. Yes. I think I did read everything. Okay. So Rosa said, your tours got me through some tough times and I will always be grateful. Thank you, Rosie. Thank you, all of you. Have you connect with Alex in Melbourne? Yes, I love your tours. So I think I have read everything. If I have missed any of your comments, Sayuri, are you going to do one more sunset on Heygo? Love your laugh. Thank you, Lynn. Abe, I always appreciate your positivity, your welcome smile. Very, very true, Abe. Thank you, Robert. Some Voyager have done with their students. Yes. Send me the dates of June. I am going to try to make a date to went to Lisbon. Maria, I am going to arrive in Lisbon on the 11th evening. So I'm going to spend the 12th. I'm going to meet Inez, the tour guide. I'm already talking to her. And on the 13th, I'm going to spend the whole day in Lisbon. We are probably going to do the Catholic things because I'm going to be with Mama. So you can imagine that she wants to go to church. She wants to go to mass service. She wants to go to the procession. So I'm going to do that. But I'll let you know. Okay, I'll let you know. And regarding sunset, I'm very busy. I'm very, very busy. On the 10th, okay, I did put a tour that is 2 years on Heygo. I put the tour on a time that I can share the sunset. Okay. So if it's sunny, we are going to do the sunset. If it's not sunny, we're going to do something else. But I will try. Okay. The problem is I have a group coming. I have a group coming on Tuesday, Wednesday. I have some private tours to do this week, and it's Easter, right? So I'm not going to work on Easter. I'm going to stay with my family, but I don't know if I'm going to have time to do a sunset tour. But if it's sunny and if it's possible to do, I will do. Okay, I have my gimbal charged, and I have my headphones with me, so I will be ready. Okay, if it's possible. You're welcome. Thank you for you. Yes, thank you very much. I did start this sunset as a way to share positivity and to share love. Um, and I think I did it. I'm very proud of my work on Heygo. I know some of you might like other kind of tours, and it's okay. But I know who appreciate Bahia, appreciate Black history, history of women, and appreciate sunset are here. So thank you very much. All my love. This is not a goodbye. This is a see you soon. And please watch and share Heygo with your friends. A friend that has never been to Heygo, share Heygo with them. Tell to them that Heygo is going to close. Tell friends that haven't been to Heygo for a long time. Tell them that it's the last 10 days for tours and make it the best 10 days of your life. Don't make them the last and sad 10 days of your life. Make those 10 days the best 10 days of your life on Heygo. Okay? Lots of love and see you soon. Thank you, Poppy. Thank you, Adrian. Thank you, everyone. And I will walk just for you appreciate a little bit more. Yes, peace, hugs, love. And I promise you, if I find number 5, you will know. That's a promise. If number 5 cross my mind, you know, I will post a picture and I will just put on my social media number 5, and you know them. I promise. Okay? Yes. I'll never fight, and it's totally fine. I don't care. I really don't care. But it's fun to choose, and it's fun to look for that. Uh Liz, do you have my email? It's my name, Sayuri dot Koshima, my last name at gmail.com. Okay? You may write on my email. All right? If you don't have Facebook, if you don't have Instagram, please, we always have a way to contact. Any other questions? Anything else that would like to know? I all fine. Thank you very much for the new ones. I know in my tours in these last days, some new people are coming. Thank you very much for choosing my tour to be in your list of places to visit. For you guys that are always here, thank you very much for taking your time to be here. And for the ones that never came to Bahia, I'm sorry. They have just missed one of the best sunsets that I had on Heygo. Um, and maybe one day I'll be able to show something as beautiful as this is. But so far, I think Salvador has blessed you with one of my most beautiful sunsets. And I'm going to upload this sunset on YouTube, and I'm going to share this on Facebook groups, and you're going to be able to see the sunset whenever you want. So let me say thank you, Virtual, Kimberly, Robert, Michaela, Abe, Liz, Robin, Christine. Did I miss someone? Charlotte, Mary, Helen. So Abe, NC, Maria, Susie, Joey, Charity, Adrian's, the two Adrians, Kirstine. So I think I have said everyone's name. Annie. So Rosie. I think I'm repeating names. But Elizabeth, Patrick was here. Thank you very much. And I would like to say also thank you, Charlotte. I would like to say thank you very much to all my dear friends in South America, to all my lovely tour guides in South America. You have no idea how we love each other and how we try to help each other. Mary Lou, thank you very much. YouTube channel is under that name. Yeah, my YouTube channel is my name, Sayuri Koshima. Okay, mine. I'm always Sayuri Koshima. I am the only. Let me tell you, if you lose me, put on Google Sayuri Tour Guide Brazil. I'm number one in Google. Okay, so if you miss me, you just have to add Sayuri Tour Guide Brazil, and you know me. I'm number one on Google. I'm number one on Google. What can I do? Bye bye, guys. Look how dark it is. Woo, very dark. Bye bye, guys. Muito obrigada. Boa noite. Boa noite. No, I never changed my name. Sayuri Koshima is a great name. Never, never, never. Beijos. Muito obrigada a todos. Muito, muito, muito obrigada. Love you all. Love, love, love. Bye bye.